this Mother Earth we all have been born, and into this Mother Earth we all shall return. Kia ora, good evening from Christchurch, Canterbury. My name is Shez. You're watching Project Food Garden. Kickstart of season 5. All the gardeners say know that when the actual season kicks off, the work of a gardener starts long before that in the greenhouse, in the hothouse, the process of preparing the potting trays and the potting mix and the germination and hypercare. So this has been going on in our greenhouse as well. So we've been posting short videos to cover everything that is going on. We've been showing you all the seedlings and all the veggies that we are growing and all the berries and everything. So today we are doing the first transplant. So we are focusing more this year on dual methodology of growing in the garden and in pots. So we're going to be growing all chilies in pots, majority of them, and we're going to be growing majority of the tomatoes in pots and some of them in the garden. So the first transplant that we are actually planning to do today, it's going to be in pots. We've got 3 varieties whose seedlings were growing out of the small pots. So we thought of while we do that, let's quickly cover that for you as well. And let's go and show you the easiest way of transplanting your tomatoes. Let's go. So before we would actually go into the transplanting, we would add water to the pothole that we have created. We need to give enough hydration so the shock for the plant can be minimized. There we go. Water itself is life, and when we use water in the process of transplantation, it minimizes the shock. And mind you, the best time to transplant is either first thing in the morning or when we are doing it right now, an hour before the sunset. So the first plant that is going in is called Lava Flow. So you need to take the seedling out like this. Make sure it has developed a really nice set of roots. And when you put it in, make sure you bury it deep down a little bit more so it can create a better rooting system. There we go. The second one is Black Oxheart. So let's do the second one now. There we go. Put one in. Make sure you bury it a little bit deeper. There we go. And the final one is Ozark Pink. These are the varieties that we are doing it for the first time. So let's do the last one. There we go. Press it a little bit. There we go, all done. So the first 3 plants of the season have been put into big pots. So once you're done putting the seedlings in, make sure you give them generous amount of hydration. We have already put in a lot of water already in the pots. These are like 20-liter pots that we are using. So we need to ensure that we provide the plants with the ample hydration. There we go. One last bit and then we are done. So this is how simple the process of transplantation is. There we go, all done. Like we showed you in the transplant, the best time for transplanting your seedlings into bigger pots or in the garden is either after the first light, early in the morning, or before the sun goes down. So I normally don't do it. I tend to do it always with the sunset because the new seedlings would be provided with the night time where it's peace and quiet, and they tend to the survival rate is much better if you do it in the evening. So as far as the mix that we have done in the big pots, we have been preparing the pots for a long time. They've got wood shaving, they've got wood ashes, they've got sheep pellets, they've got compost, they've got river sand, and they've got cocoa peat and vermicompost. So this has been stewing in the pot for the last 8 weeks, and the best part about this is that whatever weed has to come out, it does. So it's really easy to do the weeding from the pots. And now all the pots in which we have transplanted our seedlings, they're potentially clear of weed. If anything later on will pop up, we'll take care of that. So mind you, do not get your tomato plants out in the open as yet, because we're still not there. There would be some nights where the temperature would really drop. So the seedlings that we have just transplanted, they would be in the conservatory. It's open, but they would be under the shed. So hopefully I'm hoping that you would really like what we have done today. It's so easy. Growing your own food can never be easier now in this era of information technology. People watch me around the globe, and it's so funny that life has brought us to the forefront where everything is like a global village. On that note, we'll bid you goodbye, but before I leave, I was looking at the dashboard of my channel, and 92% of people, they do watch our content, they do click like, but they don't click subscribe to our channel. It really kills all the hard work and the effort of the content creator if you're just watching the content and you're not subscribing. So I would yet again ask all of you good guys and ladies out there who are watching our content, please do subscribe to our channel and support us. We'll be coming back to you with a lot more installments from Project Food Garden. Wherever you are, have a lovely morning, afternoon, evening and night. Goodbye.